Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. HappyCattyCrypto here. So this is a video I'm recording late at night. It's going to be going out early in the morning to catch all of the people that possibly missed it tonight and possibly missed it in the other videos and things like that. So as to today, it has been a relatively slow day for content on both channels. The Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel is now going through monetization, so I don't want to actually post any content until that gets monetized, because it's very important we really maximize the amount that channel can do. People are going to say to me it's backdated, but this isn't always accurate. So moving forward to the USTC burn that was sent over by Lunc DAO's founder, well, one of its founders to be precise. Sorry about the white screen, folks. And as you can see here, there was a message execute contract sent not too long prior to this, and it stated burn the UST take 2 Fahrenheit 451. And moments after that, we have seen the burn go through, and we have seen Lunc DAO claim this burn. Now, as to this burn being size-wise, you're talking around 5% of the circulating supply. Now, as we know, the holders have been in a recalculation phase, and that recalculation phase has completed. And as you can see, there is wallets on here that hold around 90%. On the top 100 scale is around 90% of those holdings. Now, the top 10 holders, as well as you can see, has been going down. So as to what's actually transpiring here, we do not know, but what we can say is that they did burn around 5% of this supply. Now, there's going to be a lot of people running around fudding, spreading misinformation, and just pretty much turning this news around to benefit their angle. And a lot of them are going to say, well, look at the circulating supply, look at the total supply. They've burnt that and it hasn't even taken anything off. And what people need to understand is that the burn wallet itself, if you didn't know this, we have covered this in previous videos. You can go back and take a look. And it's on verifying the burn wallet and it actually being a burn wallet. Now, if you don't know what a burn wallet is, do go over to the Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel and go into the basics, the crypto basics playlist. And there's one in there, and it's about burning and removing from the circulating supply and the total supply, and about epochs and things like that. So what happens is, now these coins have been burnt, they've been sent to the dead wallet, they've been registered, it now has to wait for an epoch. Now, an epoch can take around 7.7 days, depending on the speed of the blockchain. Once this epoch is reached, it's going to pretty much run a protocol to remove the coins from the circulating supply and then the total supply. So in around 7.7 days, might be quicker, might be longer, but you will see that reduction. You will see the reduction in the circulating supply and the total supply. This is just how the system works and the way that the burn wallet works as a protocol wallet in itself that is designed to only receive coins and remove Lunar Classic and USTC from the total supply. And how do we know that this is also happening? By just looking and going, well, we need some upfront proof now, Jay. So if you actually come to this wallet, I'll leave a link to it in the description. And as you can see, it says coins. This account does not hold any coins yet. And the other coins that it does hold in this wallet, and the coins that it's saying is USD and Luna. Just clicking on these brings that up. It's automatic. It's the same for other wallets. If we tap here, you can see we're on Binance. As you can see, I'm on USD and it's showing us Lunc and USTC. So moving back to the proof of the coins actually being burned and removed from the circulating supply and the total supply, they are not sitting in this wallet nowhere. So yeah, like I've said, it's been proven by the development team over at Terra Rebels. Raider took the time himself, he's the chairman of the board, and he took the time himself to prove to the community that this is a burn wallet. And it's very important that people do know that this burn wallet is official. It is a burn wallet and no one has the ability to ever reach in and get any of those coins. So as to the amount that was burned, 5% is a considerable amount of USTC. We have an amazing person in the Discord, sorry, not in the Discord, in our Telegram group. I'm not going to say his name, so I don't know if he wants to be known yet, but he is working on a website. Now, I've made a few posts of this today about this website. Once it's all ironed out, it's an official site, the domain's all sorted, we will release it to the public. And as you can see here, this is the USTC circulating a total supply. And as you can see, it has obviously gone up around starting on this time, going up and then seriously taking off to that point of hitting where it hit and now coming down to around nearly 50% of what it went up by, I would say. So it's looking really, really good. There's a lot of people that look at this and go, oh, USTC, what does this have to do with Lunar Classic? And it just happens to, for some reason, it's dragging the other Lunar Classic and Lunar Terra along for its rides. We saw this happening. It seemed to have been leading the pumps. And it's just really good to see this. Like I said, we couldn't really ask for much more at the moment other for a monumental burn like we've just seen with USTC, because 5% it's a lot of the circulating supply. Remember, this person just burnt that like it was nothing. They're never getting that back, okay, folks, ever. And they've done that for the community. They didn't do it to benefit themselves, because that wallet itself, I've run some checks on it, as I do with everything. I'm taking no one's word for everything. I'm running my own checks, which is what is expected of me. There's nothing foul play, nothing fraudulent, nothing like that going on. It just happens to be that one of these founders had bought a load of USTC in the dip and decided, right, I'm going to burn it all. So yeah, folks, let me know what you think about Lunc DAO. Do you think there's some sort of evil cult? A lot of people don't get their humor on Twitter, which is understandable in such a serious situation with Lunc and things like that. But understand that, you know, some people just want to have a laugh all the time, and there is times to be serious, yes, and there are times to mess about. And if you've played Pokemon ever at any point in your life, you'll always know, if you tried getting the bike out in the shop, it always said to you, there's a time and a place for everything. And then it would say dad. So yeah, little Pokemon quote for you there, folks. Do let me know what you think about this, though. It does matter what you think as a community, where the sentiment lies, and if you're actually on board with the burning that they're doing and things like this. Because remember, Lunc DAO have already stated they will be looking to get a active validator status on the Classic Net so they can continue doing what they're doing on the Luna 2 chain on the Classic Net. Because if you didn't know this, new validators are not allowed to go active or join or anything like that until the 22nd of August, and that everything goes to plan, that Terra Rebels get the governance back online and staking and everything like that along with it, which is very important. And yes, there will be a roadmap being laid out very, very soon, and the teams at Terra Rebel are working very hard all the time to do this. Just bear with them. Stay huddled up, stay warm, and buckle up, because like I said, it's always going to be a ropey ride out there, and you never know what's around the corner. There's always a little burn out there, folks. Remember that. Someone just decided to do this, and it's the same with Vitalix. Someone gifted him those coins. We don't know who gifted him to him, because we don't know who the person is behind creating shit. And he decided to burn those coins without telling anyone. He just did it. So always remember, and this is not me creating FOMO, but you just don't actually know what's around the corner, what things are playing out. And if you're in this for the long run, you are in it for the long run, folks. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me or the HappyCattyCrypto channel, anybody pretending to be the Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel. I'm only in Terra Rebels Discord, my own Telegram group, and that is it. If I join any other Discord groups, I'll be sure to let you folks know, and that link to that Discord group will always be provided in the description of all of my videos, as it's an upload default. So yeah, not financial advice, folks, and I will catch you in the next one.